And go ahead and close your eyes. And so we're just meditating together. I'm meditating right along with you. And bring your attention to the breath for a few moments. Notice how that feels. Notice how the breath might feel a little cooler when you breathe in, and then maybe a little warmer when you breathe out. And the breath is actually a very nice object to focus on for meditation. It's very reliable. It's always there. It can kind of be boring, which is okay, but it changes all the time, and we can use it as a tool to bring ourselves into a really nice state of comfort. Even right now, while we're focusing on the breath, you're listening to my words and what I'm saying, and you're becoming very, very present. You're forgetting about the past and the future, and the body understands this. The mind understands it. The body and the mind understand that everything is just fine in this place right now. Every time we go into the future and think about the problems that might happen, any anxiety that's created, we're actually creating that ourselves. And so we can give ourselves a permission to go on a little mini vacation. We can find the switch, just like a switch on the wall. We can turn it on and worry, have difficulties, or we can turn it off and be present. In other words, in this present moment. It's like a place between the past and the future. And it's where we really come home to. It's really who we are. And so using the breath as a tool, keep bringing your attention back to it. It's a very simple practice. Feel within the body or on the body wherever you feel the breath the most. It might be the tip of the nose or around the nostrils. It could be a little bit deeper within the sinuses. But wherever you feel the connection between the breath and the body, that is your area of focus. And the advantage of this, again, is that we bring ourselves into this presence. And we prove to ourselves again and again that we can temporarily let go of all of our difficulties and all of our problems. We don't have to live with anxiety at all. We can actually live very peacefully and accept everything as it is, even if it's temporary. And this is the healing quality, the healing aspect of meditation. Bring your attention back to the breath. Feel the breath. Feel the coolness as it comes in, the warmth as it leaves. And ask yourself, how do you feel at this moment? Are things better or actually okay at this moment right now? There's no danger, no fear, no anger. As long as we allow ourselves to come into this presence. And this is a very healing place. It's just like when we're sleeping, we're healing the body of all the activity throughout the day. And when we come into meditation, come into this presence, we're healing the body and the mind by giving it a break from any anxiety. And we get used to that. And we can actually live this world in this place of presence and stillness. And keep coming back to the breath. And where do you feel the breath the most? That's your point of reference. That's your meditation object. Just gently breathe in and out, not changing the breath or manipulating it in any way. We're just using it as a tool. And just simply keep coming back to the breath. And this is your meditation practice. Very simple, very healing. If there's any kind of worries or any kind of anxiety, simply give yourself permission to not be bothered by it at this time. You can pick it up later if you like, for whatever reason. But at this moment, it doesn't have any place in your life. It doesn't have any place within this activity of meditation. If the mind becomes very, very busy and active, you can try counting the breaths. This is something that you can do at any time. Just breathe in and then breathe out for 1. Breathe in and breathe out, a complete round of breathing for 2. Breathing in and breathing out for 3, and so on. You can count up to any number you wish. Using the breath as a tool to come into this presence. And just simply continue doing this for as long as time allows.